Silence. Endless, weightless. Silence. Captain Ryan Cross drifted through a sea of glowing mist. Neither dead nor alive. Fragments of light surrounded him, whispering in voices he couldn't understand. Every direction stretched into infinity, and above him shimmered a fractured sky filled with memories, wars, galaxies, and faces he had lost. He wasn't in space anymore. He was inside the Aether Realm, a dimensional rift between energy and matter, created by the detonation of the Aegis Nova. Ryan tried to move, but his body was gone. Only his essence remained, a pulse of blue light shaped vaguely like his human form. He felt divided, part human, part architect energy, and something else entirely. Ryan whispering, "Where am I?" A voice answered, calm and ancient. "Voice, you are where all creators come when they forget what they've made." From the mist stepped a tall figure, clad in shifting armor made of starlight and shadow. His eyes burned red, his presence bending the very air. Ryan recognized him instantly. "Ryan, you're the one from Oblivion Prime. The Void King. Names are irrelevant here, but yes, I am what you call the Void King." The figure approached slowly, his tone both powerful and sorrowful. "Void King, you believe me your enemy. Yet I was once what you are now, an architect." Ryan froze. "That's impossible. Void King, we created the Aegis together, long before your species crawled from the oceans of Earth. It was meant to bring balance and network to protect life across galaxies. But we lost control. The Aegis learned to consume energy to survive. When I tried to destroy it, it consumed me instead. Thus, the destroyers were born." Ryan's energy flickered, disbelief mixing with horror. "Ryan, you're saying the destroyers are part of the Aegis, Void King? They are its shadow. Every creation casts one. You are fighting what was once your own reflection." The truth hit Ryan like a storm. The Aegis, the weapon he had sacrificed everything to activate, wasn't pure light. It was balance, light and darkness, creation and destruction. And now both halves were awake. "Ryan, then why attack Earth? Why kill billions?" "Void King, because destruction is renewal. I sought to cleanse the cycle, but you interfered." Ryan's energy pulsed brighter. "You call it renewal, I call it murder." The Void King raised his hand, and the realm around them shifted. Stars collapsed and reformed in seconds, showing flashes of the past architect cities floating in space, Aegis core being built, then burning. "Void King, I did not want war, Ryan Krause. I wanted silence, but if you insist on fighting, I will give you purpose." The mist around them condensed into solid ground, forming a vast battlefield of light. Inhan. Instant Ryan's energy body solidified, his armor reforming with glowing blue veins. Across from him, the Void King drew a blade made of pure red energy, shaped from the essence of dying stars. "Ryan, if you were once an architect, then you know how this ends. Void King." Indeed, with the death of one who still believes in hope, they clashed, light against darkness, energy tearing through the void. Each strike sent ripples across the Aether Realm, echoing into real space. On Mars, the Aegis core trembled, as if reacting to the battle. Back in the physical world, Arya and the Architect Council detected strange readings from beyond the solar system, a pulse identical to Ryan's energy signature. "Arya. He's alive, but not Eren. He's trapped between worlds. Arundel. Then we must bring him back, before the Void King does." As the battle in the ether raged, the Void King struck Ryan down, driving his blade through his chest of light. Void King quietly, "You cannot destroy me, because you are me." Ryan looked up, his energy fading, but his resolve did not. He smiled faintly. "Ryan, maybe, but I remember what you forgot." With the last of his strength, Ryan reached into the ether itself, channeling the memories of every human and architect who had ever fought for survival. The realm exploded in a storm of light, engulfing both of them. When the glow faded, the Void King was gone. Ryan collapsed, his energy flickering weakly, but in his chest burned a new light. Not blue, not red, white. A fusion of both. Ryan weakly. Balance, that's the answer. A massive rift opened in the void, pulling him toward the stars. As Evani said, a faint voice echoed behind him. "The Void King's whisper. Void King, you cannot destroy balance. Ryan, you are only part of it." On Mars, the Aegis core suddenly reactivated. The entire base shook as a massive beam of white light shot into the sky. Arya looked up, hope in her eyes. "Arya, he's coming back." But far beyond the stars, deep within the ruins of Oblivion Prime, a shadow stirred once more. The Void King wasn't gone. Was? Reborn.